What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another reaction. As I Lay Dying is back at it again with another newly released track. Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost the end of the year and we're still getting new tracks. We're still getting heavy released bangers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it. Like I said, As I Lay Dying, it's one of my favorite metalcore bands from back in the day, you know. Definitely one of my favorites to go back into and listen to sometimes, but definitely one of the best that came up and brought me into this kind of music, you know what I'm saying? Because they just have that unique tone, that unique sound, that just old school type feel from their, you know, their songs, their songwriting, their lyrics, their guitar play style. It's just so good. So good, and they're like one of the only bands that does solos nowadays. I feel like bands are losing that kind of writing when it comes to the music. You know, a lot of bands don't really do solos, but these guys still do it. They still bring out those fast playing fingers, and I just love it. I just love it when these come around. But also they're coming out with the newest released album in the next month or so. I didn't know they were coming out with a new album so soon, but yes, let's get it. I know the last album came out like about a couple years ago, so it is about time. It's about time to release some new music. But I didn't think it was so soon. A lot of behind the scenes stuff are going on. You know, a lot of people, original band members, been leaving the band and stuff like that. So Tim has probably been working out, you know, about who to bring in and to fill in those positions. But I didn't think we were getting another one so soon. But let's get it. Tim is just a beast on his own, just amazing when it comes to his vocal skills. You know, just no one sounds like him. Has that unique growl tone to him. He just sounds so good. You know, he holds up after years and years of screaming. I don't know how he did it, but you know, it just sounds so good nonetheless. You know, I just love hearing him, especially on these new tracks. The last one was a banger. Last one just definitely blew me away, blew me out of the water. It was so heavy, so clean, so crisp. And we had some like hard-hitting features on that one. We got Alex from Slaughter to Prevail. We also got Tom from Chelsea Grin on there as well. That was a heavy-hitting banger. Heavy-hitting banger. Kind of wish they did a little bit more on the feature side of things, but, you know, it's still heavy good. Probably one of the heaviest ones they've ever created themselves. But yes, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, they're back, and I'm super excited. But before we get started, be sure to hit this comment. We'll appreciate it, and to really help me out. If you feel like As I Lay Dying as much as I do, be sure to leave a like on this video as well. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome music, because we're just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. And also, very quickly, before we get started, I want to make a quick announcement. Later this year, at the end of the year, New Year's Eve, I'm going to be doing a fully complete album performance for you guys based on the band that you choose that you want me to perform. So I created a link in the description for you guys to go and see and go and vote on the band that you want me to perform. And also, but this is going to be a two-part voting period, so after this period ends, which I'm going to put up the album from the band that wins from this phase to go on to the next one. So be sure to go check it out before the time is very limited, so go check that out. Get your votes in, and then on the second phase should start pretty soon. So be sure to go over there, check it out. You don't want to miss it. But enough said. Let's get right into it. This is As I Lay Dying's newest release track titled Whitewashed Tomb. Like I said, man, these guys have been on a roll with their songs. These new singles been coming out. So good. See what this one's got to be. It's got a bit more of a storytelling on it. Let's get it. Like I said, man, they waste no time. Oh yes! That fast-paced riffage. Oh yeah! Oh, we got a little bit of a clean section. Okay. Oh yeah! Oh! Little sick chop action. Oh man, the classic riffs. Oh yeah, we're back. Such an old school vibe. Can't forget the solo piece. Oh yeah! Oh, we are back! We're back, baby! Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen! As I Lay Dying is back! We are back! Put me in! Love those tremolo chords. Yes. Woo-hoo. Way to sing it, boys. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. As I Lay Dying, like I said, they're back. They are back, and I feel like they're back, and they're better than ever. Like I said, man, been a long time coming for this band. A lot of ups and downs, but they still know how to write heavy-hitting bangers. They definitely know how to. You can't deny that they definitely know how to write some slappers out there. Because like I said, has the old school feel, has the old school melodies with the fast chords riffing, the string pickings, the melodies, you know, the tremolo picks. You know, I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. I like how they kind of very takes me back in the day when I first listened to these guys. Got a lot of influence from these guys growing up, especially with my guitar playing and guitar learning to play guitar and stuff like that. But they're just so good. They're so good, ladies and gentlemen. I just love hearing them. Just love hearing them, ladies and gentlemen. They just, like I said, they're definitely one of those bands that I can go back to and listen to and just never be disappointed. Can just never be disappointed from a song by them because they just have that energy. They have that intensity. I don't know how they do it from song to song, man. It's just insane. It's just insane, man. Cause just, like I said, right from the start, no chance to breathe. The train's leaving the station. We're already going. Fast-paced riffage, tremolo picks, you know, I love those. I love those muted tremolos, man. Like I said, they do a lot of old school stuff that a lot of bands never do nowadays. You know, it just how it has that classic feel, just so deep. It sounds like a little darker tone with the muted action and stuff like that. And then we got the cleans. We got the cleans coming back, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Like I said, I don't know what the lineup is nowadays. I don't know who they got, who left and stuff. I know the original singer left to go do Spirit Box. I know he's over there. But I'm like, I don't know who's doing the cleans now. I don't know who's doing the cleans now. He sounds very familiar, though. He sounds very familiar. I don't know if they got the guy from Miss May I to join the band, because that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like old school Miss May I clean vocals. I don't know if they switched up. I don't know if he left their band to join this one. I don't know. If you guys have any more comments about that, be sure to let me know, because he just sounds so familiar. I think he came from either them or maybe another band that I remember from back in the day, but he just has a familiar voice to him. Kind of looks like Voldemort a little bit on this video, though, but you know, that's another statement. But either way, like I said, very good, very clean. Tim doing what he does best, doing his beastly screams like he always does. Insane. Got a little bit cool on the visuals, though. This one has a lot more storytelling, very more storytelling element, you know, from the visuals, from the teasers and stuff like that. I thought it was going to be a little bit more heavier. You know, I thought they weren't going to do screams based on the clips and stuff like that I've seen from this video. But, you know, we got the old school feel. Which I do love, which I do like about this band. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, then we got it, like I said, and they got to slide in a sweet, fast, crispy solo action in the midsection there. And it's so good, man. So good. Now, like I said, bands don't do solos nowadays. I don't know why. I don't know why bands kind of shy away from solos. Just I don't know. They just want to make big, deep, heavy breakdowns, which is okay, which is good. I love me some heavy hitting breakdowns. Don't get me wrong, but if I feel like a lot of these older bands are missing what they used to do back in the day. Like they don't do a lot of more solos. Like I said, they don't do a lot of the stuff. I know a lot of bands change up, they change their sound a lot and stuff like that, just to evolve from the original sound. But like I said, but a lot of bands don't do solos. I'd like to see me do some more solos from a lot of my favorite bands, stuff like that. But like I said, so good nonetheless. I'll be definitely checking out that album when that drops pretty soon. Actually, it drops pretty soon, in like a month or two or so I'm happy to check that out when that comes around. So be sure to stay tuned for that when I go do the live stream reaction. You already know when that happens, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because we're going to bang on the channel and you don't want to miss out on a single one. I guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.